I loathe job interviews, and I'm sure many others around our country and around the world would feel the same. Sometimes, no matter how much you prepared, the interviewer disarms you in some way, shape, or form, or your nerves erode your confidence. If you're struggling with job interviews or looking for a new experience, or just happen to finish your academic studies and want to transition into the world of work, then I've got a book that may assist you. It's called Why You by James Reed. James Reed is the chairman and CEO of Reed, one of the leading UK recruitment agencies. His book, Why You, will dismantle the wall of fear that we have of interviews. His book, Why You, offers ample support and guidance on how you can communicate your existing skill set and experience to the employer to increase your chances of success at the interview. The book kicks off with a warm-up. You're made to ponder why you're changing jobs, what you're seeking, and how you can give an employer what they want. James Reed then expertly unmasks over 100 potential interview questions. For example, the question, why are you applying, really means, what can you do that we need you to do, or do you know what we need you to do? The book also delivers structured, exemplary answers, so you can take inspiration from them on how to best frame your own answers. Of course, not every question is going to come up in your interview, because interviews differ from person to person, from company to company, and from field to field. Nevertheless, this book is a prized supplement because you're bound to gouge out something useful that will help you at your interview. The book is divided into 7 parts. Part 1 is about mental preparation. Part 2 focuses on 15 classic interview questions. Part 3 deals with questions relating to career goals. Part 4 tackles character-based questions. Part 5 distills competency questions. Part 6 touches on those quirky and creative questions you may be asked. And Part 7 reveals the best way to wrap up an interview. There's also a bonus chapter, but I'll let you discover that when you read the book for yourself. I'm also quite fond of James Reed's analogy that the employer is like a broken down vehicle on the side of a road. Your job is to come along and show how best you can fix that problem, because jobs essentially boil down to problem solving. James Reed in Why You also distinguishes 11 types of interviewers or recruiters you're likely to encounter. He gets you into the head of the recruiter or the interviewer and touches upon the characteristics they are likely to exhibit and the strategies you should deploy in dealing with them when it's showtime. Overall, this book is engaging, informative, reader-friendly, and a confidence booster. I like the style and presentation of this book, and it certainly gave me a new perspective on job interviews, which I'll appreciate and utilise for the rest of my professional life. I did feel that Why You sometimes leans more towards the HR/higher upper management and sales sectors, consequently making it hard to transfer the tips to other technical fields like engineering or wider people management. Nevertheless, there are precious golden nuggets you can take away from Why You. This is also one of those books you can dip into as a reference tool or as a refresher to get you pumped for your big day, so go pick it up. And finally, a massive thank you to James Reed for writing Why You. On a personal level, this book has been extremely helpful, and I'll use it for the rest of my professional life, and I'm sure many others around the country and around the world would feel the same. If you've already read Why You by James Reed, then let me know in the comments box what you think of it and if you found it helpful. If you've got a different book to recommend that's similar to Why You, then let me know in the comments box as well, because we'd all take inspiration from it. And if you can support at least one of the Seek charities, I'd be extremely grateful. All the information can be found in the description box, and all the proceeds go to people in need. As always, thank you all very much for watching. Do like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, stay safe, and cheerio for now.